All right, today we are going to review the Ulta Beauty foundation. This is their Youthful Glow Foundation Serum Drops. So serum says to me it's very liquidy, and it is. And actually, I think they have some kind of thing in it to shake it up. Like, you know how nail polish has a little bead in it? It's very runny. It is a serum foundation. Decided to do this one a little bit different. I am going to put Revlon, my Prime Plus Smoothing Primer, on half of my face. Here's the reason. I did wear this once. I did not like how it looked on my entire face. It grabbed a hold of my dry patches, so I want to give it a second chance. So I'm going to put this on my left side of my face and see if I can get it to look a little bit better. But I also want to show you guys what it looks like with nothing on it. It's always so weird to me to do half my face. If you hear a fan going, it's because there's a fan going. And it's because it's really humid in here, but it's not that hot, so we don't want to put on our air conditioning. You can see it's a little bit yellow. It's coming out not as much yellow in my viewfinder there. And this is the BK Beauty 106 brush. Okay, it's very serumy, so it really glides across your face very easily. It does have a scent to it. It's not strong, but there's definitely a scent, slight scent. My nose is always a problem area, especially with serum foundations, because they're so thin. I just don't think it grabs a hold of my hair. And I just have a problem with it usually. So we'll see if this one is the same way. The first day I used this, it definitely gathered on every single line I owned. Oh heavens, it's a Saturday. Rachel's home and she's now blowing her hair dry. So you might hear that high-pitched hum. Her blow dryer is so loud. It'll be interesting to see if this side creases less with the primer on it than this side. All right, first off, you can see it's definitely a lighter coverage, light to like light medium coverage. It did cover up things. It did even things out. There's definitely a velvet to it, but I wouldn't say it's very glowy. Definitely grabbing a hold of every single line I own. I own them. Okay, on this side where there's no primer, it's gathering in on my pores. And it's still doing it on this side as well. Let me do a second coat. I'm only going to put it on my cheeks, dab it in, try to get that good coverage that I want. I took it under my eye, but not a strong amount, just to kind of even things out there. I'm going to go ahead and use my Stands Out sponge and just dab it out. See if I can get it to settle in on those pores. Oh, much better. All right, it's not looking great on my forehead. I definitely have some dry patches up here, and it's really settling in on my forehead. So I'm definitely going to have to use some powder, which I'm not thrilled with because I have dry skin. So I don't want to use that if I don't have to. My underlies don't look that bad at all, so that I'm happy about. All right, I'm gonna do the rest of my face and come back and we'll see how I feel initially. All right, face is on, and my initial thoughts are, I hate this foundation. Oh boy, I do not like it. It is grabbing hold of every single dry spot. It settles in really badly. You definitely have to set it. And it just doesn't seem to be setting on my face very well. It is 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I've had this on my face for about 5 hours. And I will have to say that my forehead is actually looking a lot better. A lot better. And that is if I'm going to get any grease on my face, if I'm going to have any oils come through, it's on my forehead. So I have to say it's looking better there. But it's looking really bad right around here. I have got some dry skin. It's just making that look worse. It's just not looking good at all. It's also very much rubbing off my cheeks here, like I can see my redness coming through a pretty good amount, and it's not the blush anymore. I will say I like it better than when I first put it on. So we'll see how I do throughout the end of the day. I'll do one more check-in and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, it is 7:20 and it is time for me to get this makeup off my face. And I will tell you that, oh boy, did this not go well. Pretty much you can see like it's pretty much off my face. There's nothing left of this foundation. My forehead started showing even more towards the end of the day. I hate to say it, but the Ulta foundation is just really bad. At least this one. I don't know. I'm gonna see if they have another type of foundation, see if that might be better. But right now, this one's definitely not one that I would ever buy again. If you wanna see a video of a foundation that absolutely works amazingly, I'm gonna link that one right here. I will see you in that one or another one. God bless.